Hello, this is Targets, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Another episode inside of Stampy's Our Lovely World. Good morning, everybody, in a fantastic day today. And let's go inside and have my milk. Refreshing. Okay. So today I'm going to pay my good old buddy Wolf a visit. He came to visit me a while back, so I thought today I would go and visit him. But before we go ahead and do that, I want to add someone before I go, because I am of course scared. So today, to the Love Garden, I'm going to be adding someone else you didn't expect me to add. I'm going to be adding the Observer. The reason I'm adding the Observer is, please, Mr. Observer, I know you can hear me. Please, don't come after me. Please. Hi, welcome to the Love Garden, Mr. Observer. Okay. Let's go up here. And, yeah, so if you remember a while back, Captain Omar... I'll fix these trapdoors, as I said. So, I'll head down to the secret base. And I've spoke to Omar this morning. He should have programmed it to take me there. So, here it is. That chest's always empty. The machine. Well... should be fine, so I need to flick it up, back down, and away we go! Wow. What? Whoa! What the? Wow. The thing I didn't tell Wolf is... his chunks are being destroyed. Hit the targets, figured out what I could never do. Okay. Well, I need to go find Buddy Wolf, but maybe let's have a little exploration first, and just see actually what's going on. Around the place. And yeah. Oh my, it's crazy to be back here again. Like, I've not really looked around this place properly, have I? Oh! Oh my god. This is not looking good for Wolf. I don't know how he's gonna be able to come back from this. I really do not know. Oh. Oh, the boat! Oh my, the boat! It's cut in half. What? Oh no! I can't tell Wolf because I've just added the Observer to the Love Garden. Like, oh, and the clock tower's half cut off as well. I got some dirt because I knew the world would be in very bad shape. But yeah, the machine. I've just it just dawned on me. The machine's destroyed. So I'm not going to be able to get back through that way, am I? That's not good. Let's have another little wander. And see. Over here. Oh yeah, oh there's another chunk here. I want to go have a look over this end of the town. Actually near the Target's Castle and see how bad it is over here. Because, yeah, I gotta be kind of careful. Oh! Oh! That's, a furnace! I actually like that. That gives me some ideas. If Wolf agrees to an idea I want to propose to him today, then, yeah, I've got an idea of what I could do for him. Okay, so, I am going to head over to try and figure out where Wolf is now. I'm assuming he's making a video today. I'm hoping he is, so I can help him out. So, yeah. Gotta head over. As we go over. Okay, so, oh, the doors have been opened. So have a wander through here. And we will go this way. Well, these doors have been opened, so he's definitely recording today.
Oh,
wait,
must have been a really bad dream.
I can hear him.
Wait.
Wolf!
Hello? Hit the... What is that? What are you doing here?
Hello.
Hello? What are you doing in my world?
Chill! It's me! It's me! Good, hit the target.
Okay. William, you can take off your armor. This hit the target. See, there's different variants of people, it seems, in this strange, lovely verse, as we call it. There you go. You can put on your special style armor. How have you been?
I've
It's been a
I've
little
been
while.
good. Yeah, I've had a little walk around the world, and yeah, what I thought was happening is happening, Wolf.
Yeah,
Again,
so,
not to ruin your canon, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but what I will say is, your hit the target is a madman. He's done something that even I could never do. So you should be
that's brilliant.
you should be worried. You should be worried. He's probably the
Yeah,
only hit the target in the
I am.
Lovelyverse that's figured it out. Well, I thought I'd come and pay you a visit today.
Well,
Let's see if
yeah,
you
that
needed.
is. Thank you very much for that. In fact, the build today is quite scarily big. I'm just
Oh,
going to say that much.
so I'm
It is
assuming
quite
you need
huge.
some help.
I'd appreciate that, definitely, yes. Oh, must have been another bad dream.
Oh.
You know, I keep having these really bad, like, hallucinations where I fall down the chunks. It's just not very nice.
That doesn't sound good.
Like, even when I'm just walking around in general, I just, I sometimes, like, feel like I've fallen down them and then I end up falling. So-
Wolf. Come over here. I don't know if you've noticed this. I don't know if you've.
Where even are you?
Oh, I'm right far over here.
Wait, what?
Like, look.
What? What has happened?
It's gone as far as I can see.
Oh my god, that's like to the edge of like the actual world. Okay. And yeah, I wanted to ask you something just
Yeah.
because it's kind of random. So yeah, today we're going to be building a jump shop. I should probably elaborate on that a little bit more, considering people are going to want to know.
Yep.
Have you, since, maybe not even since, but just in general, because it's been really bugging me where this guy's come from. This has been this really weird fish man.
Oh,
And he said he was called Cal?
Cal. He never told me his name, but the thing with Cal is, well, he you remember my stunning world?
I don't. Yes, actually, yes.
Yes,
Yes, I
yes.
remember.
He came along and wiped it. A bit like this. A bit like this. It's like there was no chunks left. It was just all gone.
Why are people trying to take away the things that we've worked on?
I know. I don't
Doesn't
know.
make any sense.
He knows about the Observer. He talked to me about the
That's
Observer.
great, isn't it? Brilliant.
He had a go at me for saying Stunning World ruined my canon and called me a hypocrite because I told you I wasn't going to ruin your canon.
Oh, wait, you on about when you said that you wouldn't ruin it in about the chunk thing?
Yeah. So he called me a hypocrite for it.
That doesn't really make much sense, to be fair. Because you would try not to, make things like happen the way they shouldn't. Because of course, the Lovelyverse as we know it is very delicate, isn't it? You change one thing and it seems that everything falls.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not really 9. I think these are going in the patterns of 9.
9.
Maybe. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
so.
William's correcting me. I mean, I'm just trying to guess kind of what we're doing here.
Yeah, we're building a this is just like the outside framework I'm trying to work on here. So that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay, nice one. So, that actually does make things a lot easier now that we have that framework down. So we're gonna place in some stairs. Now the pattern is very easy to be replicated. There we go. You've got it. And I think over here it's just gonna start on the regular facing stair. Yes. So, how have you been? Like, genuinely, it's good to hear from you after all this time. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not been that long. It's been like, how long has it been?
A couple weeks.
Yeah, I mean, look, I've since been to, I think I told you about Charles when we were locked in that cell. Remember?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
I remember.
I've since been to his timeline, and I helped him build one of the biggest games he's embarked on so
Wow.
far, which is kind of insane. It's huge. Yeah, it was quite fun to make, and I got to play it, and there was a lot of deaths involved, but he did seem a bit concerned about his hit the target.
Oh.
And I don't know what the thing is? Why are all of these hit the targets getting so powerful?
I don't know. Like even I have. I don't know. Something's going on in the Lovelyverse. And I don't. The Observer's doing something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because they were never
Yeah.
naturally this powerful, right?
Yeah.
That just doesn't make sense.
Have you like heard from Rusty much? Does he?
Yes, actually. Well, I went to do my own sort of investigation on what on earth, what incarnation was going on, and I went to hit the target's castle because, of course, I wanted to kind of see for myself if he was behind it, and I put two and two together. You might not have wanted to ruin my canon, but I've kind of ruined it for myself, I think, considering, well, basically, that machine that I saw down in his castle that I was telling you about,
Yeah.
that is what's causing these chunk problems. And the worst thing, I thought he was only a couple steps into his plan, but he's way further ahead than I could have ever thought he would have been. And he is trying to find information out that Rusty is forced to give him, because if Rusty doesn't, he's going hit the target will tell the observer. Because remember, of course, Rusty was sent for refuge into my timeline.
Yeah. That was what we agreed on last time.
Yes.
I saw you.
Essentially, it's not looking good for good old Rusty, and I'm kind of scared as to what's going to happen because I let Rusty out of his cell because I kind of because I didn't trust Rusty not to be selfish and just say, well, it's probably over here somewhere, the thing. So he's trying to basically get the location of the Loveverse Legend base.
Oh.
And from what I know, it's this last kind of that sunset's beautiful in this. It's the last kind of place the legends have kind of been hiding out at, or whatever you could kind of say. But it's hidden, of course, on purpose because if anyone was to get there, it would be really bad for them. And considering from what I found out from some people are kind of telling me I'm a legend. I haven't really found out what that means to be a legend yet. I guess I'd have to meet the others to really understand what that is about. Like, because the legends have powers. I mean, they built a shrine. That's what I know. But like, I mean, what do you think?
I mean, I don't know how much you know about the lore of your tree. Yeah, let's have a sleep. I don't know how much you obviously know about the lore of your tree, but from what the impression I got from you, you were the only person that knew how to control it.
Right.
So I don't know. Maybe that ties all in.
That's actually not a bad theory. I think that a lot of it is just, maybe I have some control over, not necessarily timelines, but the destinations that I end up in. And, of course, for you, you have to use that machine that, was it Captain Omar built? Yes,
Yeah.
it was, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it must be kind of, scary even using it sometimes because, of course, where you're going to end up because it's consistent, but anything could happen when you end up at these locations.
About that machine, obviously I've used it today.
That makes sense, actually. Yeah, you did get here somehow, yes, through that machine.
It's destroyed when it got here.
Wait.
Because of the chunk issue, it corrupted or something.
Yes, no, I should have known because I saw that chunk. When I renovated the bathroom for Bucky. One of my.
Oh, you finally got him to have a wash. Oh.
Yeah, he was very dirty.
I remember.
Bucky says to me recently that he's having a bit of doubts about his appearance. He feels like he looks a bit too scary.
Oh.
And I said to him, you're fine the way you are. So he's actually been thinking about going into the beautifier recently and sprucing himself up a little bit because ever since I introduced him to that place, he's been really wanting to test it out. So now he's found this opportunity to do so.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, sidetracking a bit, I did have a bit of a proposal I wanted to ask if you were interested in.
Ooh, I actually had one for you as well.
My proposal is I was wondering maybe at some point you wanted to kind of do a swap thing. Yeah.
Like permanently?
No, 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 no,
I
no, no, no,
kinda
no, no.
like it here.
No,
Even though
like,
it's very broken at the moment, it's quite nice here,
Yeah.
trust me.
like we meet up for, like in the beginning of a week, and we go off to each other's timelines, and at the end of the week we meet up with each other and see what we've built.
You know, actually, that's not even that bad. Yes. I actually like that idea because it gives us obviously a lot of time to be like creative. Hello there. How are you?
Well, I had a little look around your world, of course, as I said when I got here, and I do actually know what I want to do already. So I'm ready to do it when you have decided what you want to build for me.
Yes, I'll have to go back to your kind of. Let me in. There we go. Just about. I'll have to really like, use the tree and go back to yours and see, of course, everything that's going on there.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm happy for you to come round anytime you want.
Yeah, that would be lovely. So, we've, it's bad when it's taken us this long just to get the bottom done.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay.
This thing is so huge. Oh my goodness.
It looks like I may be here for a couple episodes, Wolf, helping you with this.
I would say probably two. I mean, I just kind of want to lock in right now and get the outside done. It might take us a while, but like I don't think you guys would mind a longer episode.
No.
Right?
It's not like I have to be anywhere today. Like I freed up this week for you, to help you out, Wolf. So.
Thank you. I actually appreciate that, considering you've probably got your own stuff that you're doing.
Yeah.
And the fact that you would want to do that is a miracle, and also I appreciate it.
No problem, man. Happy to be a service to you.
Yes. Right. So now then, this pattern goes a little bit weird. So it's all the same length, I think, but this side's going to be. Let me just check. Come on, screenshots. Yes. So this is going to be blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm assuming it's 9 because the thing underneath us was 9.
Oh no, it is 9. It's just because some Wally forgot to put the pillar up there. Right, I'm gonna mine out these so that way we know these are all for the pillars because it's gonna bug me. There we go. Okay, now I'll head back up there. Actually, yeah, if you want to do that, that'll be.
The pillar doesn't carry on all the way through. On the ones inside, there is a quartz block there.
It'll be fine anyway. If we just do it on the hit, it'll be a bit more consistent to do it, I think.
Okay, that's fine.
I probably should have done that in hindsight when designing it, but I did not because I'm naughty. But it's alright. There we go. Bring this across, and then of course put a pillar here. Nice. Oh wait, what am I doing? No, this is gonna be this is gonna be black. This one because this one is. They kind of alternate. As you can see there, that's kind of how they're going to be. That's the middle one, of course. So this one's going to be black concrete.
Concrete. That's crazy.
I said that in the Bucky bathroom video. That was one of the funniest videos I ever did, actually. That because I don't know. I was just in a really strange mood when I was doing all that. It was just such. I think it's just Bucky. He's just that funny, right?
Yeah. I got the vibe when I met him when we were in Sutty's timeline.
He just makes me feel very silly, does Bucky?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad Omar was able to work with you to get them through. By the way.
Gosh, I know. Honestly, yeah. I was really, starting to worry that things weren't going to work out. But you know what? It did, and I couldn't be any happier. So.
Oh, actually, hold on a second. I've just realised something.
Oh, what have you realised?
I don't think I told you this. I think this happened since the last time I saw you. Yeah, you must have done. Eyeballs is back.
What?
Yep, he is.
He's been gone for like months.
Yeah. He told me. Well, that's good. That's taken us back to Cal, I suppose. Cal went to get where he brought eyeballs through from that timeline I left him in.
Oh. God.
But Omar was there when I found out, and I thought Omar was turning on me again. But then Omar said he was coming with me, so at the moment he's staying in the house. So Omar is kind of on my side at the moment. So I'm hoping it stays like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if that's a slab on the top, but I don't know if it is. I'm just gonna leave it like that in case. But yeah, no, but like this whole Al ordeal.
Yeah.
Like, what does he want? Like, I swear swear on all things. You know, I could swear blind on a Bible, but I heard him say something about the Observer. Like, he was muttering it under his breath, right?
Well, we know he's definitely with the Observer because that's what he told me. So he knows about him. So
Wait, he told you that?
I did say that before.
Oh, well, my bad. I guess I'm just locked in right now.
Yeah.
But no, like, the fact that I just don't really get, like, why is Al doing the Observer's dirty work?
I don't know, but
That's what I don't want.
yeah. Like, how was he with you? Like when you met him?
Oh, he was a bit shady. Don't get me wrong, but he wasn't like, you know, he was kind of charming. I guess he wasn't.
So you didn't get a vibe that he was with the Observer when you spoke to him, then?
No, I mean, he just said like it was just like yeah, totally kind of like the vibe when he said something, but like I don't know. Apart from that, he wasn't that bad. He didn't like start attacking me or doing anything stupid, you know. But, like I don't know.
How was he about like the chunks? Because you said you met him when you were investigating and things. So
Yeah, bro. I don't know why, but this guy must be like Jesus Christ or something. Because bro can just walk on chunks that are like missing and doesn't see them that they're missing. So I don't really. I'm kind of scared for this guy's well-being. Is what I can really say to that.
oh, that's not good.
No, I mean the Observer's definitely hiring some people with not good well-being. I'll tell you that because, I mean, Jesus, if you're working on that level, then
Yeah.
you are just.
I've not seen him
right.
since that episode. So I guess since the episode that I saw him. So I guess he's after you now, which is not
Well,
good.
like, yeah.
But that does explain to me where he disappeared off to when he did what he did to me.
Yeah, you said he like did like bad, like wiped your world pretty much, didn't you? Like,
Yeah.
Kind of like what was I gonna say? Like, was he like? I know obviously he would have been somewhat aggressive to do that, but like, what was his like kind of thing? How was he being with you? Just like really angry and aggressive and bad.
Basically, yeah. Basically how he was. Yeah, he was. That seems to me that he was a bit nicer to you than when he met me.
Yeah.
But of course, he was weird with you.
I don't know. I think he's. I don't know what he really wants to do. He's wiped out your world because of your canon.
Yeah.
But what's he really got to do with me? Because I'm not like, you know, I've not really done anything that's ruined my canon or anyone's canon, really, have I?
Well, if
I
he's,
don't think I have.
I don't know, but if he's working for the Observer, maybe the Observer wants him to do something here.
Yeah.
Maybe he's after something. I don't know, but if he's working with the Observer, then that means the Observer's involved with him, of course. So I would just say you need to watch your back and make sure if he does, just watch your back from him, and if he does anything, you need to.
It's like the 50th person I now have to watch my back from. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Oh, I keep placing these stairs wrong. Stairs are so annoying, especially when you're building them like this.
I don't know.
Nope.
He gave me. He made a comment. Now I can't exactly remember it word for word, but it was weird. He was like, he said, "I will understand I will understand him someday," and then like brushed off like he didn't say it. Like it was really weird, but I don't know. And even I think it was Sid. He said that the fish guy reminded me of me, which doesn't make much sense to me. And Sid doesn't know.
I can't get this stair right at all. I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna rage. Oh my god, bro! Why did I do this to myself? There we go. Oh my goodness.
I've just realised. Because we've been talking. I've done it wrong on the whole back.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh, so I've just done everything, like, with the blue, carrying it on, and then you say...
Oh, okay, so it's not like...
No. And then you were just, well, it should be the stairs again, like what you're doing.
Right.
It's fine, though, I can correct it.
Alright.
No, there's just so much to talk about, I just not paying attention to this.
You know, it's relatable, man, like... Yeah, as I was saying though before about even like, you know, Charles and stuff, like being in his timeline, like, you know, my hit the target is insane with doing this.
Yeah.
But his hit the target openly says to him that he knows how his story ends. Like, how can you even have the stomach to do that to somebody?
Oof. Yeah, I don't know.
It's rule.
It is. I don't know. Even in my prime of how I was before, I could never dream of being that bad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
It
know.
really puzzles me because out of all of the variants, it's kind of weird to me this because you are of course hit the target, but like you're not like bad at the target, but like bad at the target, but like every other good person has an evil variant. Like,
Yeah.
what do you personally think like snaps people out of um being in that kind of evil phase? Like, do you think anybody can go from being evil to good or good to evil? Like, what's
Well,
your kind of beliefs on that?
I suppose I did do that. I can't. It was a long, hard process for me to kind of accept that Stampy was a good person, and I shouldn't. I made me not hate him anymore. It took a lot, and kind of what made me like that is just because of being alone. Like I realized, like even after all these years of doing what I did, it just ended in me being alone in the world. So since that's kind of when I realized that it was over, and then of course, as I've told you before, I went looking for Stampy, and then I haven't found him. Even Viva Dash tried to help me find him again, and then I lost. I couldn't. Viva Dash disappeared one day. I've not seen her since, and I just hope she's out there with Stampy or something. And
Yeah,
someday
I mean,
I'll see them again.
I mean, whatever it is, you have to consider the fact that she's clearly happy where she is.
Yeah.
And
No,
for
last
me,
time I saw her, we didn't end
actually,
on bad blood.
no. You know what, right?
Yeah.
I think I could help you here.
Oh yeah.
You want to know why?
Go on.
Think about my timeline for a second.
Yeah.
Think about the era it takes place in.
Oh yeah.
And
658.
think about who would be in that era that you have just mentioned.
You telling me Viva Dash is here?
I'm pretty. Yes, she is. Of course she is. I saw her when I went to that nether portal.
Wow. That's crazy. But yeah, like last time I saw her, there was no bad blood between us. And she told me to follow my heart. I think I've told you this before. She told me to follow how I felt. And how I felt is I needed to go and find Stampy and try and make up with him. And then I just couldn't find him.
Do you think he's okay?
I don't know. Like, the last time I have any evidence of Stampy is, like, when... No, like, because when I went to find him the first time, I found his camp. And it would, it looked like they'd left they had run away from it. Because eyeballs had gone after him. And then I followed it through one of the villages they were at. One of the villages they were at, it was... one of the villages, it was on fire. I've just fallen down. It was on fire and there was signs. Stampy was trying to find me. Because they'd been sending me letters telling me that if I wanted to, I could come and be with them. That's why I went to find them after everything. Like, at first, my motives for that day was I went back in time and I was going to change what I did that day. I was going to stop my past self from getting rid of Stampy, but then I realised it's best to let it be and go and make up for what I did rather than let it continue.
I think the ultimate thing, right, is being a person that not just, fixes the issue and just gets on with it. It's taking accountability for your mistakes and having the guts to live with that mistake. Of course,
Yeah.
to realize where you went wrong and not do that again. And I just hope that there's something that I can do in my time to make my hit the target, kind of feel like the same way and fix it.
I assume you know that Viva Dash has got a good side to her, because I assume you know the lore of how she sent letters to even Stampy for years.
Yes, I do, because I had an old timeline which was after Stampy left as well, and let's just say hit the target hadn't been through the reconciling process yet.
There must be a way. I don't know, but maybe there's a way to turn your Viva Dash around early than what she's supposed to. I don't know if you've been getting letters or anything
I
But
just think, right, like, you know, Viva Dash was like your number one. Like, you had so much, you know, with her, and I think it'll be best for you to have Viva Dash.
yeah,
And you know, I'd be willing to help you arrange that. Maybe once we finish this, we'll sort that out for you.
yeah,
Because you know, you've kind of been alone, and I feel you need like somebody that can be there. Obviously, you're not like alone. You've got like helpers and stuff,
yeah,
but they're never going to replace like that bond you had. You know?
yeah. We could, yeah. If it means that you'll hit the target, for when Viva Dash left me, it put me in a vulnerable place. So maybe that would make your hit the target vulnerable if I took her with me when I go back.
It's possible, yeah.
Because that could make that could change how your hit the target acts. Because it did take me into a downright spiral for a while and things.
Yeah. Maybe, but honestly, I just don't think that he can be changed. I
Yeah.
don't know. My hit the target is if he's destroying the world. I'm still trying to think of why he's doing it, the motive behind that. And the only thing that makes sense to me is his motive of being, if I can't have this world, nobody can.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that makes sense about this.
It's a horrible attitude to have. And like even I like obviously felt like that, but then even now, like if I like the world needs people in, otherwise.
Let's have a sleep.
Oh yeah, it's not worth living in. Yeah, let me come
Right.
over there. I'm at the back. This build is taking so long.
I'm sorry, bro. It's huge. I do hope people are enjoying this kind of lore drop off an episode, Carl.
Yeah.
Kind of lore catch up, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, here we go today. Oh, this build's looking sick.
It is. Yeah.
Really is looking good. Yeah, so in the inside, guys, you have like trampolines and stuff. I feel like we've been talking a lot on the semi sort of negative side of things, which
Yeah.
you know, I don't really like that.
No.
I like to, you know, try and keep things a bit more upbeat and cheery.
Yeah.
It's
It's like very depressing episode we've made today.
Well, mainly because we're talking about all this, oh, hit the target nonsense and what he's gonna do next.
Yeah.
It
Well,
just messes with me.
Now you know. Now you know what he's doing. If you need any help with it, I'm here now. Now you know
Yes.
what he's doing. I will help.
Thank you.
Whatever you need.
That would be very much appreciated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. We're getting somewhere.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this side all done now. I've got that back side done, basically now. So I will
Sweet.
get this side done.
Well, we are making good progress, and again, you know, if there's anything ideas-wise that you guys have that you want any of us to build, then of course let us know, and we will see what we can come up with. I do have an idea for a few shops that I really want to do, and once they're built, you guys will really be impressed because they're quite original ideas, I would say. I know William knows them because I've spoken to him about it. There you go. It's fine. You don't have to break that, William. It's okay. It's all right. Okay. Now then. Oh yeah, these are stairs. Okay, I thought they were slabs initially, but no, they're not. They're not stairs. Right. What do I want to do? Okay, so I'm gonna do a black concrete ring around the entire top bit here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, yeah, like honestly, I'm looking forward to doing that whole build swap idea.
Yeah.
And again, if you do really want Viva Dash in your life, we can try and sort that out for you. Because yeah, it's up to you how you feel, and if that's really what
I'm
you
happy
want.
to take her off your hands. I'll say that. we can try it. We can try and see if it changes your hit the target as much as it changed me. It might not work, but it could work, and it could be.
I think my main opinion, at least, is I think he the target might be alone, but that never stopped him before he met Viva Dash. I think what truly means the most is lack of purpose. Because when you have nothing to do apart from sit there and think,
That
you
could,
start
yeah.
to realize things. But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right, and this whole situation does just blow itself over time.
Hopefully.
Or he gets even more angry than he was and realizes what's happened, and yeah. But yeah, that's all speculative right now. I'm running out of the black concrete.
I've just run out of stairs.
Yeah, this is looking really cool though.
It is,
I mean,
yeah.
ignore the dirt, of course.
Yeah. So how long have you had this planned for now?
Oh god, as I said before, since about November time, I want to
Wow.
say. It's
How
before
about-
Christmas, but
That's-
I've never. It's such a big build. I just didn't really want to build it.
That's it's like the college. I remember when you were talking about that, like, yeah, how much of a
Real.
mammoth project it was.
Bro, I mean, it's right over there with a big clock face, so it is huge as you can see.
I'm happy I got to see the development of that, because of course when I first met you, you'd done like one video on it, and now then I met you the second time,
Yeah.
it was done.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair actually, because what the process of building that thing, I must say, was fun because
Yeah.
we spread it out over time, and that kind of made it a lot easier to digest, I would say. How do we do this now, Mr. Beaver? I think it's just going to be. Oh, I thought I was crouched. I'm going to have to pile up again. I do like Swift Sneak, but what I will say is if you're not paying attention, it's very hard to distinguish if you're crouched or not. That's like because you're moving so fast. If you're kind of just what do I need? I need more walls, don't I? Yes, there we go. Yeah, so we do have scaffolding, which is good. You might want to extend this a bit high, William. I don't know how high it goes. Just yeah, actually, wait. Can I? Oh no. Oh, you actually have it. Just here. Okay. Very rookie scaffolding. Gotta love it though. So yeah, luckily I did bring some more of this so I can build this around as well. We really nailed this out of the park. If I had more stairs, I'd finish that bit, but I can't. So we're all good though. Yeah. Man, it's just really good how much and how fast we've got this done, considering how much of a big build it is. It's not necessarily been a 20-minute video, has it? But
No, probably
feel
like
like
40 or something.
yeah, I think that's probably a rough kind of estimate for it. Mr. Beaver, actually I should have brought some more stuff. Actually, yes I did. I can now fill this window thingy in for you because I have the glass. Oh, I love that with the shaders. It just just with the reflections and stuff I place in the first glass. It's just beautiful. Here we go. There we go. One roof thing done. I'm tempted to do the big sign, but also that's going to be fun. You know what? I want to do it. I don't really have enough. I'm gonna have to get some more blue concrete before doing that. So out here is gonna be like a little kind of area for like health and safety checks, the general thing that you would obviously need for that sort of thing. We need more blue concrete. I'm gonna grab you. And,
I'm happy to say that the sides are now done.
Nice. I'm gonna get another stack. I'm gonna be greedy. Nice one. That is good to hear, of course. Where are they? Oh, they're here. My bad. And then I'll take out some of these torches. In fact, I don't really need those in my inventory anymore. I can just move these along. Okay, right. Let's do this. I'm gonna do the big jump sign at the top. So you see how like scaffolding sometimes, as you probably saw in the video, guys, scaffolding's a bit weird because if you're like right on the edge of it, you can't like just jump up. Like it doesn't detect that you're properly in the block, which I kind of get it, but I don't like really using it because even building with scaffolding is just strange for console. So that's why I brought some traditional dirt, which is nice. Right, so where does this thing start? I should have probably marked that out, but actually no, I can see. So it starts. I think I need that window really built, don't I? How wide are the windows? Let me count so I can at least see. So they are 1, 2, 3, 4. That helps a lot actually. So now I can come over to here. if I go any more smooth quartz, not that's my concrete. That's what I needed. My bad. So yeah, that really helps. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's so it's going to go. I think. Here, yeah, okay. On this final one here, we're gonna place 2 walls like that. I think. Yeah, and then it's gonna go one more back. I think like this, and then the actual sign is gonna be on these blocks here. And I'm gonna temporarily just place a block up. And I think what I'm gonna do now is just use my other screenshot of the front. No, actually, I'm not. I'm gonna use this one because it's easy to see. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count those torches. 1, 2. Oh, it goes 2 on the left. I can see that much actually. So I'll just do this. So 1, 2. Like, no, not yet. Can you break that block? I accidentally placed William. That would be handy. There we go. So on this side, it's going to go 1, 2, and then it's going to go up diagonally. So sorry if I'm just like talking too much and not letting you concentrate. I just like to make sure I can count things, and it's kind of just habit.
Oh, I'm like that as well. Don't worry. When building.
Cool. I think I'm missing a torch in the actual world in my bottom block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This goes up 7. So, not on this side, the side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there like a corner block on that? Yeah, there is. Also, there's going to be a block here. And then up like this. That is the J. For, of course, the jump thing. My sound is broken. Brilliant.
Okay.
Where are the torches? Oh, they're there. Let me put them here. That's better. Right. If I drop down, I can place in all of these. Make sure I don't not break, but misplace any. Can I reach up there? No, I cannot. I'm going to have to place in temporary blocks. 1, 2, 3. And that should. Oh, this one. There we go. This is just for one letter. Goodness grief. Well, I think the J and the P are going to be the most complicated. The M should just be a case of like up, down, up, down. Actually, the M is going to be a bit annoying. I can already imagine. Okay, that's the J. Right, now we'll do the... Oh, I need to break that block. There we go. I need to do U. So hot in my room today. Oh,
Yeah.
it's you guys.
Same for me as well.
It's boiling. I hate the heat. I really hate it so much. I don't know. Everyone's like, I love the heat. Oh, you marked out the pillars. Thank you very much. That is very useful. Oh, look at that reflection though. With like the, this is so orange. I love it. Sunsets in the shade are just so nice. Like, I don't really know. Like, do you have any like kind of thing like that makes your game look nice? Or
I have a complimentary shade. Well, not very it's not called complimentary, but it's there, but it's not noticeable.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like it's got nice. It's got like shadows and things.
Yeah. That's cool. It's just nice to have things that enhance the experience, I think. How many is that? So 1. Okay, so on this side it's 1 here. Okay, I forget I'm doing the U. I'm so used to looking at the J. It's gonna be a problem. That's 4. Yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, that is the roof done. Oh, there's a block missing.
Oh
over
my!
here.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Have you got any more stairs, William? Here.
Oh yeah, we are missing a few.
I did a load of them, but yeah, I did.
Yeah. This has been a crazy looking.
It has. It's looking so good now. It's actually like all done.
Oh yeah.
Right, let me clean up over here. It's a big mess.
That's what happens when I build. Unfortunately, things get messy. There we go. Pop these on. I think we're watches. I'd probably, if you guys want to work on the other letters, because I can give you all the blue concrete and stuff I have. Just because I kind of want to, at the moment, just go around and see if there's anything else I need to do. Because right now, I think. Oh my god! If you guys are seeing the video, look at that reflection. Oh, that's wild. Like. That is insane. You can see like in between the J and the U. Wow, that is nice. How many stacks of blue wool do we even have? Blue concrete. Not a whole lot, actually. I might as well just finish off what I have, realistically. So the M is annoying. Yes, very, actually. Okay. Well, we're getting there now. So I think it goes out... Nope, not on that side, the other side. That would be a huge annoyance if I did that completely wrong. I'll pile up to here for now. How tall is that based on the torch in the back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pretty much 7. It's going to be 8 tall in total, but yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And of course up here, we're going to have... actually, should probably not done that like that. Oh, I've missed it. I thought I could jump off the thing and land on there, but I could not. I failed atrociously. Can I please place? Not that. There we go. Perfect. Okay. What's it like on the other side? So on this side's going to go out on the left side. Like, no, not like that. Like this. So, 2, 3. I think we're around actually. Yeah, I am in a minute. Not very good, but oh well. I mean, we've nearly done it anyway. I'm pretty sure William probably has more blue concrete than he knows what to do with. Same with you, if you've got some from out of the chest. I think we are running a bit low on materials, which honestly, to say how much we've built, that is not even a bad thing to say. We've nearly run out of materials. We've really done well. But yeah, as you can see, all this is looking good. Torches are in, everything's in, the whole thing's in. Near enough. Just M's looking a bit wild right now. I'm just going to watch you build on this because I want to actually see how well you do. William is absolutely cruising ahead. If anyone wants to get this done right now, it's William. He's also got the P done, which is really cool. Once we see the torches going, I'll show you how this is going to look because honestly, this is looking really nice. So
Right,
yeah,
practically cleared up most of the back. All this dirt and blocks piled up and stuff now.
Oh, nice. I just broke some scaffolding because, of course, we don't really need much of that. Well, not anymore, considering most of this is already done. Yeah, the jump slide's done. Oh my god, this build took forever. But it's finally here. Do you have any torches, actually, William? Because you could maybe put some on the back of, like, these, you know, like, well, obviously these are here, like, these kind of blocks. That would be nice. Whoa! Oh my god, you can just see, like, the massive sign. There we go. That's cool. Thank you for that. So, yeah, I am going to call this build done. If there's any more torches I want to add... Oh, no, William's already done them. Nice. We've already got the panel. You have as well, sorry. But, yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. Would you agree? I think we've got what we needed to do done. And I just jumped off the thing, and I nearly died, even with my armor. So as you can see, the lighting from the thing, as you can see, it kind of pokes through. It says jump.
Looks really good.
And that is going to be it for this episode. So this is our trampoline park, which we've started. So I'll let you do the outro as well if you want.
Well, thank you very much for watching, and thank you to Wolf for allowing me to join him for an episode. I guess I'll be here next time if Wolf's happy for me to be coming for help with the inside. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll all see you on next episode. Bye!
Bye-bye!